How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be going over the AL West Stage 3 Team Affinities. I'm also going to be hopping into the event, but I wanted to go over some of these player attributes. I'll go ahead and hide the face cam so you can take a look at the AL West Stage 3 Team Affinity. And this first one for the Oakland Athletics is Catfish Hunter, 98 overall, and Catfish Hunter has never really been good in MLB The Show. Very similar type of pitcher to Jim Palmer, except he doesn't have as deceptive of a windup. So with that being said, he's all right. I mean, 100 hits per nine, 85 K per nine. If you are an A's fan, you might want to try this card out, but he doesn't have a sinker. He has a slider, changeup, curveball, and 2 fastballs. So he's all right. I mean, I don't think that I would ever use this card in ranked seasons, but I might try him out in viewer games if I were to unlock this card. So Oakland Athletics Stage 3 Team Affinity is Catfish Hunter. Michael Young is the Team Affinity reward at Stage 3 for the Texas Rangers. This card is pretty good. 121 contact, 115 contact against left. He's got 79 and 73 power with 102 vision. The contact attribute is there. I wish he had a little bit more pop, but this card is very solid. He'll play all the infield positions with 58 speed and gold fielding at all 4 of those infield positions. 119 clutch. He does have a pretty quick one-handed swing, if I remember correctly, from last year's game. And the best version of Michael Young was a 12-0 flawless Battle Royale reward. So it's nice that we get this card in Stage 3. This is one of the cards I actually predicted correctly. I was off on a few of the predictions, actually the majority of them so far, but that's all right. We might be able to predict the rest of them. Here we have Jeff Bagwell at 99 overall, so a solid first baseman. I did not think the Astros would get Jeff Bagwell, at least for the Stage 3 Team Affinity. I didn't predict this card. I was kind of hoping for a finest version of Bregman or a finest version of Altuve from a previous year, and we might see that in Stage 4. Honestly, but they went with more of a Legends style of face of the franchise diamonds, I would say. 99 overall, Jeff Bagwell, always been a left-handed killer, and he also can hit righties. 104, 101 splits against righties, 91 vision. He'll have gold fielding, even though it says bronze there. He will have gold fielding badge in the field, and then the reason why it drops his defense a little bit is because of the other attributes. But 61 speed with 68 stealing, that's not terrible. That card is looking pretty good. The Seattle Mariners got right fielder Jay Buhner, 97 overall. And these last 2 screenshots are a little bit blurry, but we will also have the Angels as well in this video, a brand new legend. And we'll talk a little bit about who that could be upcoming here. But Jay Buhner, solid right fielder, will have gold fielding in all positions of the outfield, but kind of a low reaction for this year's game. I think reaction does play a big factor, but this card has great power against both sides, great contact, and a little bit lower vision at 70, but higher than he has had in years past. So that is pretty cool as well. 122 discipline and 101 clutch. So this card is definitely solid. I remember using Jay Buhner last year a little bit, and even the year before. I think Jay Buhner was in MLB The Show 18, but I'm not really sure. The Angels have a brand new legend at 97 overall, and I think that this could be either Tim Salmon or it could be Troy Glaus. I think that those would be really, really good options for the Angels. I'm kind of surprised that we have so many brand new legends for Stage 3, at least one in each division. So that is pretty cool. I'm excited to see that. At least that's what it's been so far. For all 3 divisions, we do have one brand new legend in each division. So that's awesome, man. I'm really excited for Stage 3 Team Affinities. I will be getting into this Moonshot event, working on prestiging Craig Biggio, Gary Sheffield, Carlos Correa. I have been trying to get to 40 wins as well to unlock this prospect pack that I should be able to get in this video. So I have been able to turn it around a little bit with Gary Sheffield. I've been struggling with this card in ranked seasons, but in this Moonshot event, of course, facing bronze pitchers or even common righties like I'm using right here in Brusdar Gratterall, I have been able to hit a lot better with Sheffield, boost up my average a little bit, pad my stats, and hopefully I'll be able to use him a little bit more effectively in ranked seasons by practicing with him in this event. But anyway, this opponent was squaring around a bunt almost every pitch. Just before I would throw the ball, he would square around, or as I would select my pitch and choose the location. He was squaring around to bunt, and this isn't something that would really bother me. It's just something that kind of can mess with the game a little bit. It will sometimes lag or disconnect because the opponent is either, pressing triangle, pausing the game, trying to slow things down. But that's not what's going to happen in this one. Luckily, we only give up a 2-run shot to go down a run. But that's just something where you have to kind of just keep at it with your approach to the game. You just keep playing the way you play and let him square around to bunt. If he hits it out, he hits it out. I mean, this is the Moonshot event. That's exactly what it's for. So we do have to score a couple runs here to walk this game off. We're down 2. We brought in Mike Trout off the bench. I was using Byron Buxton in center field and Mike Trout off the bench for this specific situation. I mean, I figured in the next game, after we walked it off with them, I figured I would start him in the leadoff spot, so that's what we're going to do. Make a few adjustments with the team as we go, but Mike Trout, honestly, is still one of the best cards in the game, I would say, because of his live series quirks. I still have him in my ranked seasons team. I'm still using him, and I debuted Larry Walker in the previous video, but afterward, I sold him, put Mike Trout back out there, and it's just because he just plays so good in this year's game. I'm really happy that I was able to pull him out of a Twitch drop pack the very first night this game came out. That was a very lucky pull, obviously, and that's why I have so many stats accumulated with Mike Trout. I mean, he's been on the team since the game was released, and I opened up my very first initial packs in this game. So we are down 2 once again. We gave up a 2-run shot to Carlos Correa. We have Gary Sheffield up, and he is going to knock a base hit. Before, I wasn't really getting the timing down with him, but now, as you can see, even on a bad swing, early feedback, a low pitch in the zone, kind of swung too early, maybe got it off the end of the bat. Here's another one just late with Jackie Robinson. I didn't really feel that I was swinging the bat too well today when I was recording some videos, just playing for some content, going over some of these Stage 3 team affinities, trying out Larry Walker. Just didn't really feel that comfortable at the plate. Just felt like I was starting to go into a slump. So what I'm going to do is go into custom practice a little bit on Legend before I play another game of Ranked Seasons. I think the next video, I want to try out David Ortiz. I want to try out Big Papi at first base, and we might go ahead and do that, mix around the lineup a little bit. But in this one, we're tied at 2, bottom of the second inning, and I went deep here with Ryan Sandberg. I didn't think that ball even had a chance to go out. Felt like I was way under it. Hit it even a little bit late there. But Mike Trout, once again, coming up to the plate, already has 1 double in the ball game, smacks another one, and I'm just trying to get him on base in front of Craig Biggio to try to get these RBIs, try and get these runs scored. With Craig Biggio, you do need a lot of hits with him as well. Here we're going to go ahead and hit a perfect fly ball against the lefty. 80 power threshold, that one gets out of here. And I have been seeing a little bit lately where the perfects aren't always going out. And for the most part, I see them get rewarded with home runs and everything. But I have seen, a few opportunities or a few situations where perfect fly balls stay in the yard, depending on the stadium that you're playing in as well. Anyway, got thrown out at second base with Gary Sheffield, trying to extend it to an extra base hit. Probably would have been able to score from first base on this play anyway. Buster Posey smacks that one into the gap, and I think I might have been able to score from first, but he got thrown out, so that's not going to happen. Carlos Correa goes deep, so regardless, Gary Sheffield probably would have scored if I just let him stay at first base. Who knows, though? We might have hit into a double play or something, but we go up 7-2. This guy's team name was Let Me Hit a Home Run with Jesus Aguilar. We end up striking him out looking, and then he hits a home run with Ryan Zimmerman, trying to get behind this ball, take a weird route to it, trying to rob it there with Mike Trout, and that one is sent out for a home run. But let me know what you guys think about the Stage 3 team affinities. Let me know if your favorite team got the player that you wanted, or if you were hoping for a different player. Let me know who that is in the comment section down below. I did also tweet out or post in the comment section of the previous video the AL Central players' attributes. When I made that last video, I didn't quite have all of the attributes posted, or they weren't uploaded by the content creators while I was making it. So I waited for them to post them, and then I figured I would link those tweets, and I'll probably link those tweets to this video as well. So with all that being said, we pulled a base round again out of this prospect pack, but that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I am really excited for Stage 3 Team Affinities to come out. We have the American League revealed. We'll have the National League revealed on Monday. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and peace out.